Good evening, friends. This side Dr. Sanjeet Kumar Das, Professor, Marketing, Sri Balaji University, Pune. Today our topic of discussion is Net Promoter Score. I hope you all are aware of, at the same time, how this Net Promoter Score generally used and what are the limitations that we should know. So, as you all are aware of, this is being developed by Frederick R. Reichelt and his co-workers. So, Net Promoter Score is a measure of the degree of which current customers will recommend a product, service or company to another one. Now, you will find whenever we are buying any product, almost all the companies, they are asking this question. So, Net Promoter Score contains a scale of 11 point. It starts from 0 and ends at 10. So, there are three categories of respondents are there. If I'll ask you that whether you are going to recommend the brand that you are using to your friend, if your response is from 0 to 6, that means customers are not willing to recommend the company or the brand to their friends and relatives, and they are considered as detractors. If the response is between 7 to 8, they are satisfied customer, but they are considered as passive. That means they also may not recommend the brand to their friends and relatives. If a respondent will respond in that 11 point scale between 9 to 10, then that indicates that customers are willing to recommend the company to others and they are considered as promoters. Now, we should know how to calculate this Net Promoter Score. Net Promoter Score is a number that is equal to percentage of promoters minus percentage of detractors. It is as simple as to calculate. Then, as I have initially said, that though it is widely adopted, but lot of researchers, they are in the view that this cannot be the only measurement to be done by any marketer or any company. You just take this beautiful example. Suppose 50% of the customers are promoters of a brand, 10% are passive customers, and 40% are detractors. So, here if you calculate the Net Promoter Score, here the Net Promoter Score is percentage of promoters minus percentage of detractors. That means 50% minus 40% is equal to 10. Now take another example where 40% are the promoters, 50% are passive, and 10% are detractors. Now to calculate the Net Promoter Score, again go by the formula percentage of promoters minus percentage of detractors. It will give you the result, that is 40% minus 10% is equal to 30. But here you just see in the first case 50% are ready to promote the brand, but the Net Promoter Score is 10, and the second case only 40% promoters are there, but the Net Promoter Score is 30. That's why it is being said that all the company should go for it, but it should not be the only score to be considered. That means It can be considered as just as an indicator. Apart from that, we have to find out the other ways and means to finally calculate how many people are really satisfied, dissatisfied, and passive. Thank you very much for your patient listening. Stay safe.